Well, warm weather, sunlight, what does it usually mean? The first thing that you want to do in the spring? Well, I'm here to tell you what you don't want to do in the spring. So here we go. So if you're like me, you absolutely love seeing things coming up in the spring. I mean, really, it's such a rewarding little thing to see plants coming up that you planted maybe last year, maybe the year before. You look at your garden and it looks like this. And you're so distraught and you're ready to go, aren't you? Well, I know I am. The spring, funny enough, you actually want to just let it sit. Yeah, you heard me right. It is still, like I said, it's middle of March, end of March, but things are not ready for you to even really start cleaning them up, let alone, well, you actually can plant right now, even here in Ohio, which is actually one of the things I'm going to do later this week, but you can plant a few things. We'll cover that later, or I've actually got another video. I'll try to drop that in the comment below. But really the hardest thing to do is you want to kind of get your beds prepped, and starting with that, especially when the weather's nice like today. I actually just got back from about an hour walk with Reese, and I'm itching. I want to be out in the sun. I want to be relaxing. I want to be, well, not relaxing, well, that too, but I want to be working on the garden. I want to get things cleaned up. I want to kind of just make new plans for the year. But that's really the hardest thing to do, is to just sit and wait. One of my favorite things to do in the spring really is to sit here and dream and watch the chickens. I mean, they're adorable, they're fun, they're literally picking so much already out of the soil. They're happy that the grass is finally growing. As you can actually see, this girl here, she's just eating a ton of grass today, which is really, really good. But one of my main things I love to do is to just sit and really dream about what I'm going to do this year. I love to work and dream about the changes I'm going to make. We're in now our 6th year of doing more farming here in general, and every year it's changed just a little bit and adapted because of different things, different plans being more available, being more busy, space. But yeah, just in general, I love to dream and plan on doing different things. You know, so behind me, we've got one of our chicken tractors. I have not even gotten any meat birds yet this year, and it's actually kind of interesting. By this time, for the past 5 years, we've had meat birds here on the farm already, but again, it's been making changes, adapting, doing what is actually best for me and my family. My photography business has taken off exponentially in the last 2 years, and it's really been a blessing, but it's also made it hard here on the farm to do many of these things. And that's actually one of the big things about why I don't post as many videos as I did for those first 2 years of starting this channel. You know, so it's a blessing in disguise of being busy. But also, I did not leave corporate America to just be 100% busy all the time again. So I rest more than I ever have, and that is a blessing on its own. One of the other big things we did, I know I don't think I ever made the video on it after all, but this used to be the goat house here. But as you can tell, I've extended it out, and we've actually completely made that into our full chicken hen, our hen house in essence, as we're calling it now. Even this nice little sign right here, whoop, right there. But yeah, it's just changing things around. And so when you're ready in the spring, you're thinking, okay, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do that. But really, I'm here to tell you, just rest. Just rest. For me personally, it's actually really hard to rest. Like I said already once in this video, I'm so eager to start on things, especially with that glorious sun beating down on me. But really, I've just got to sit, and I'm still just letting things grow the way that they're meant to do. One of the also big things about why you do not want to clean out your flower beds yet is all of the animals and seeds and pods and everything that is actually was there in the fall or planted in the fall, or left there by animals, they need their time to really kind of go through that, through the cycles of everything. Plus, it's actually still really cold here in Ohio. We're still going to, it's 58 degrees today, but it's supposed to snow tomorrow. And I'm going to see if I can find one here. Exactly the one I really wanted to show, and I couldn't find the other one right now without going too far around. But, we got to protect these root balls and everything like that. So this one actually has been picked at kind of by our chickens. As you can see them moving everything around here, which is, kind of a downfall of having chickens. But we've got to protect the roots. And if you're already starting to clean everything out and doing everything without putting, something to protect them back down, you actually could be killing your plants. I know it's tough. I know you want to go out there just like me, but I tell you what, leave those plants alone. Wait till spring hits a little bit more. Wait till your warm up. Check your USDA, your calendar of when you should start planting. The last frost date is really what you're looking for, and then you want to count back a couple weeks to really start doing your kind of cleanup things like that. But one of the big things you could be doing right now is actually starting your seeds. So if you haven't gone, we actually went out today, got even more seeds, and starting your seeds. Go out there, plan, dream, and just relax while you can, because spring and summer are going to be here, and then you'll be busier than you know what to do with. So go out there, have a great day. God bless.